Humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on. All
right, Rex, thanks. Dave joins us shortly, but first we take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates, presented by New Era Cap. Leading things off is Nyjer Morgan out in center field. Batting second, the shortstop Jack Wilson. Freddie Sanchez bats third. He's at second. Former Rookie of the Year Jason Bay follows. He's in left. After that, first baseman Adam LaRoche. Batting sixth, X marks the spot. Xavier Nady out in right field. Jose Bautista, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Following him, the young catcher Ronnie Paulino. And doing the pitching and batting ninth is the former All-Star Matt Morris. Sergio Mitre will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Nyjer Morgan will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That's a foul ball.
Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Jack Wilson digs in at the plate. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One and one. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit and run count. Let's see if they decide to put it on here.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Fouled back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, pretty good pitch right there on 2-2 gets him. You can bet, though, he'll file this at-bat away for later.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the former batting champion, second baseman Freddie Sanchez. First pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Ugla bats fifth. He'll play second. Jose Castillo is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Cameron Maben bats eighth and plays center. Sergio Mitre is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll face the veteran right-hander Matt Morris. Morris enjoyed a great deal of success in his first 8 seasons in a Cardinal uniform, but the past 2 seasons have not treated him nearly as well. Still, when he gets the good curveball working, he can be a tough assignment indeed. And look there at the Pirate D, courtesy of Louisville slugger. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Down to first is Batista, and there's one away. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right, 0-1. Swung on and lifted out to center for Morgan. Yeah, that's out number 2. Josh Willingham will dig in here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So a good inning for Morris as he sets him down here. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Jason Bay leads things off now in the top half of the second. First offering on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Adam LaRoche will stand in for the first time here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Looked low to me, too.
Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
Boy, that sucker's moving right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Xavier Nady will get his first shot at it here.
Right fielder, Xavier Nady.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. Ugla is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Good fastball there from Morris as he jumps ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And he's taking some chances with that fastball up in the zone. He won't get away with that all night.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. So 1 gone now for Dan Ugla. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Jose Castillo will stand in. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line hard into left. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ronnie Paulino is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and it's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's using his fastball early in the count to set up his other pitches, and that sequence paid off to perfection right there.
Matt Morris will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Sliced down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Niger Morgan will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Definitely inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Swinging a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Matt Kleiner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
1-1 on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike 2.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Here's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Sergio Mitre will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The tag gets 1. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Nady is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Jack Wilson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Ball 1.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike 1.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man retired now for Freddie Sanchez. Back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left fielder Jason Bay. First pitch coming. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Maben is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit sharply but fouled down the line at third. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Maben will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Swinging a line drive to left. In his bay, but this is a base knock as it falls in front of him. Josh Willingham will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There toward right center. Morgan is back, though, as he makes the catch for a long out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Nady is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Dan Ugla will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch, and this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this time the fastball is by him, and that'll even things out at 1-1. Hard hit to third. Oh, look at Batista. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. And with it, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Xavier Nady will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And X able to hold off there, so it's 2-1 now.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls. A high riding fastball right here. He's not afraid to work up in the zone, and it worked out okay that time.
Jose Bautista will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded, foul. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and digging in now is the catcher Ronnie Paulino. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's a pretty good illustration of how things have gone tonight. They've looked helpless at the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
They just can't get this inning to end soon enough. That should have done the trick right there.
2-2 pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Matt Morris will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Jose Castillo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that's swung on and missed by Castillo as the count moves to 0-2.
And right-handed hitters especially have had problems with that slider all night long.
Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And a foul ball straight back.
Foul ball.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Nady has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. Cameron Maben will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
2 out, nobody on. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, with the pitcher on deck and 2 outs, that's certainly not going to hurt him all that much. You'd rather take your chances with a pitcher anyway.
Sergio Mitre will be the batter. First pitch on the way. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Nope. Foul ball.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, and in a scoreless game, you need base runners. You can't be going after pitches like that. Shake yourself.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. And with the Pirates just about set to go here in the 6th, Upper Deck has a look at our in-game box score. Niger Morgan will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Morgan as he finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And that pitch just dive bombs at the end.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
Well, you want the guy leading off an inning to be a catalyst and get on board, so now they've got the possible go-ahead run on first here.
Jack Wilson will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And Jack can't come up with that one, so the count moves ahead to 0-2 now.
Well, it's no wonder these guys have had trouble scoring. That's back-to-back pitches out of the zone he swung at.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is safe on a close play. Freddie Sanchez will step in, a base hit in his last time. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And now he's going to have to work hard to keep that 0 clean.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Now a swing and a high pop on the infield. Dave Kingman pop up, and that won't get the run in. Ugla is there, and he's got it for the first out. Jason Bay will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Adam LaRoche will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Willingham is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Another look here at our in-game box score, and this one looks a bit bleaker than the last one. Just 1 hit so far, as they just haven't been able to get anything started offensively. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Swinging a high chopper. On to first is Batista, and there's 1 away. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0.
And his hit earlier in the ballgame is still the only one they have to this point of the 6th.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One out, nobody on. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Morris getting ready for pitch number 63 here in the ballgame. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That ball's foul.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this pitch is sent in the air toward the left fielder, Bay. And he's got it for out number 2. Josh Willingham will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Wilson. Throw is high and it's over his head. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. misses inside with that one, ball one.
And you better be confident with your location if you're going to leave a changeup in like that.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that's taken for a called strike two.
That is up, no doubt.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Xavier Native will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. Jose Bautista will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Now a ball lying toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Ronnie Paulino will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
On the ground down the first base line. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Matt Morris will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
And there's ball one. Fouled back. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, not a bad spot to miss with that heater.
Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 1-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the speedy center fielder, Nyjer Morgan. Now here's the first pitch. In the air now to straightaway right field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Pirates on top, 1-0. Dan Uggla step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swinging a liner toward right center. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. New pitcher set to come in now, and it'll be the right-hander Frank Cesaria. Jose Castillo will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bullet toward third. Base hit. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1.
Well, they went and got a fresh arm hoping to preserve this lead, but he couldn't get the job done, and we're all tied up.
Matt Cleaner will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. On to first is Batista, and there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
1-0 pitch now, and he misses low with it, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And in a low-scoring game like this, not a bad idea to take a big rip at something and try to run into one.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Alfredo Amezaga will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line in right. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as they'll drive that run in with extra bases. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
And Matt, I know from experience that coming off the bench in a pressure situation is extremely difficult. But he comes through and gives his club the lead.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Lays off 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And 2-2. In the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Jack Wilson will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Freddie Sanchez steps in now. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Jason Bay will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Jorge Cantu will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That ball's foul.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Grounded foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Josh Willingham will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Jeremy Hermida will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Foul!
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And I wonder now if we'll see that curveball a 3rd time here with 2 strikes. He hasn't flinched yet.
The 2-2 coming. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Wilson, but he comes up empty, a base hit. Romulo Sanchez will be the new pitcher.
Number 58.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And that misses inside 1-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Jose Castillo will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. First pitch coming. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And Bale line this one up, make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Safe situation now as Aki will come in to try and finish it with the final 3 outs here. Adam LaRoche to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Xavier Nady will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throwing plenty of time to take care of Nady, and there are 2 gone. Chris Gomez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
The next pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. Ryan Domit will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Taken for strike 1.
And if this isn't a great baseball game, I don't know what is.
He's set, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And when you're down 2-1 late in the ball game, you need to make every at-bat count.
Look at this, high in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stephen Pierce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, a lot of times as a pinch hitter, you'd like to take a pitch or two just to get the feel for things. But he's a first pitch swinger there, and he comes through.
Niger Morgan will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Willingham will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Pittsburgh leads this one, 3-2. Chris Gomez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 5, Chris Gomez.
Ryan Domit will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. So a save situation forthcoming, as on to try and close the door is the right-hander Matt Capps. Mike Jacobs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And Caps with a good fastball out of the pen, good for strike one.
Tough for a pinch hitter to jump into the flow of this game when he's seeing 95 on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a throw by Wilson's in time for the first out. Cameron Maben will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now the first pitch. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bay is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. Cody Ross will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there, no balls and a strike.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Misses 1-2.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Does stay alive as this is fouled back. Line to left. In there, a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here's the first pitch to him, and he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And when you're down 3-2 late, you've really got to up the focus at the plate.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, that's a good job of base running right there. He's the tying run, but he takes the extra base and winds up at third.
Jorge Cantu will stand in now with the tying and winning runs on base and two men gone here in the ninth. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike one. Now a move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
Tying run over to third, but can't get him across. So it's a victory for the Pirates in this one, and Dave, that'll bring us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
And this was a great finish to this ball game. The tying run was on third, the winning run on first, yet he makes a great pitch there to get the final out of the game. Well, Matt, certainly worth another look as this one came in the top of the ninth. That was really a mistake pitch right here, and he promptly hits it over the wall to give them the win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Pirates win it 3-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.